People of the world, what's going on? How y'all doing today? I'm back with another message. I'm back. Let's talk about stepfathers. Yeah, let's talk about stepfathers. Stepfathers, are you listening? Well, I got a little secret, you know, how to go about certain things and how to be a stepfather. I know it's hard being a stepfather. I'm a stepfather myself, but I can enlighten you on the little secrets that I know. I mean, it might not work for you, but I can just throw some things out there. Maybe it might just be a little catchy, pink points. Might be a little something for you that'll work out. Might be a little situation you're going through. But let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Being a stepfather, it comes with responsibilities. You know, you got to understand another thing too, stepdads. You can't take that child position. You can't take that child place. And do not, I repeat, do not expect for that woman to love you more than that child. Okay? Be careful getting with these single moms. These single parents, you know, because you got some women, and I'm not speaking for the good women. This is for the women that the ones that know who they are. You know, so if you're a good woman, this ain't for you. I'm just speaking about the women that's out here and that got motives. But you got some women out here, stepdads, that'll try to get you to refulfill the spot that was empty, that's been empty for a while. They want you to refill it. Fulfillment, to fill that spot up, to come and take what the dad left. And it's nothing wrong with taking over what somebody else left you to do. You know, sometimes we all got a job to do, and you might be a parent yourself. Things just probably didn't work out in your previous marriage or last relationship. So we tend to collab with single mothers out here, and there's nothing wrong with it, man. It ain't. There's nothing wrong with it. You just gotta beware of the ones that's looking for fulfillment and just worrying about you helping them get by and not showing you love or giving you love. Yeah, like I said, it's hard being a stepdad. Another thing's too, fathers, stepfathers. I don't beat my stepchildren. I don't. I don't. Never will. Never have. I leave that for the mama to do. Even though the mama give you the okay to do it, I don't touch nobody kids. Out of respect, you know, I just feel like it's just a normal, common thing to let, you know, the mother do it and let them deal with what they got going on. Just think about it, stepdads. If you had a child you was raising alone, and then you came in, with somebody, and you had a woman there with you, and she became the stepmom, and if she verbally talking to the kid crazy, or you know beating the kid the way that you don't like, and yelling and screaming, you wouldn't like that. So just imagine, what I'm saying, how they feel, or how they thinking, or the things that they don't want for their child. Same thing you wouldn't want for yours. Don't nobody want an aggressive partner raising their kids. Just know that. So you got to humble yourself, and you got to take on a job that's for you, which is giving advice. You better off coming off talking to the child, and Don't burden yourself. Don't break yourself down. Don't stress yourself out. Make sure that you have an understanding of who you are and your position. You didn't come in to gain control. No, that's not what we want. Because you came in to help out, and to be a part. But to come in to try to have control or to control things, stepfathers, you're going to lose. You cannot control nothing. When you try to do that, you're damaging the situation. It's better to come in and compromise and try to help somebody change things that you see that's unfit. You're better off doing it that way. Some things we just can't change. Some things are just be left alone. Like I said, don't burn yourself out. Know your position. But it's just certain situations that we just can't control. So again, I don't touch them. I leave it for the mom to do. They may give you an okay to do it, and next thing you know, they go back on that okay. Okay? Oh, I don't like the way you're talking to them. Oh, I don't like the way you beat them. Oh, why you got to jump on them for anything? Oh, you're picking on them. This, that, this kind of stuff. Try not to get intertwined, or, if I'm saying it right, don't get caught up with the kids. Okay? It's okay to share a relationship with the child, but if you see some red flags, within that child, stepdads, you got to know how to fall back sometimes. You got to know how to pull away and get yourself away from that. If the mama don't see something, let her see it, address it to her, and show it. If she don't do nothing about it, and you see that it's becoming a problem, then sometimes, stepdad, I'm not saying that you just got to run away, but there's the door. It's an exit. You don't have to always stay in certain relationships, in certain situations that's not working out for you. If you overwhelm and overworking yourself, because we already got a job already, by being there and supporting and taking up the father's job. That's a job alone itself. But with the stress that coming with it, we just can't handle that, stepdad. So you just got to understand. Know your role and know your position. And it's real easy to get along, and communication go a long way. Sometimes if it's too much, then you're just dealing with the wrong person. And I'm just being real. You're just dealing with the wrong person. But, if it's working out for you, okay? Because a stepdad job is not supposed to be a real hard job, okay? We already got enough problems by dealing with our significant other already. And then to bring the child involved in it, that's a lot. You understand, stepdads? It's a lot. So be careful of the choices and the women that you getting into it with, and you want to marry and say that you want to make this your partner, and then don't let the kid, be the one to cause, your troubles and your breakups and your marriages or your relationships, because kid can be a factor, because a lot of times people fall out because of kids also. So let's not, keep that out of the equation. We just gonna keep it real, and I don't think it's fair, because you just two people we just gotta know how to be adults, and you gotta know how to keep the kid out your conversation sometimes and out your situations, and pay attention to one another. That's the best focus, is to pay attention to your significant other, instead of spending too much time somewhere where you really don't need to be. It's okay to spend time, there, but if, don't kill yourself, So I'm just coming to give you a little enlightenment on what I had going on, or what I know, and what's happening, and the truth. So, your stepdads, and for you soon to be stepdads, because stepdad is not a position that we sign up for. It just happens in life. There's some things that just happen to just come with the package. You know, sometimes the package comes like that. You know, but handle it well and make smart choices. And like I said, pray about it. You know, and leave it in God's hand. That's the best way to go about it. And think before you make a decision, before you get yourself caught up. Peace out. Much love. Y'all stay strong and be safe.